Welcome back to another video by Ghostly Gloom. Before we begin, I kindly request you to subscribe to Ghostly Gloom and hit the bell icon to receive more videos from us. After watching the video, please take a moment to like it and comment on how you felt while watching. Now, let's dive into the story. It started on a hot summer with some friends on a camping trip in the woods of Florida. Yes, you can camp in Florida also, folks. Anywho, we get to our destination to camp. As we're still on the road to the site, we came across an entrance that was blocked off saying, "Stay away, no trespassing." I've pointed out to my friends that entrance and what a mistake that was, because they are the most curious people I've known. You tell them not to go there and they will go anyway. So we arrived at our destination, and as soon as we got off the truck, they insisted to investigate the enclosed area and wanted me to tag along. I insisted not to, but they convinced me it'll be fun and exciting. So I thought, to my luck, they wanted to go after dusk. Here we are walking on the dirt road from our site to the closed road and hiked in. All I've noticed once entering the area were the trees. They seemed dry and white, like someone just sucked the life out of it. We kept walking and saw an abandoned campsite. We thought there could be some goods we can take back to our camp, but there is nothing to take. Suddenly we hear a deep voice saying, "Get out now." We looked around scared and couldn't see anything in the darkness. We obviously had a flashlight with us, but we're no good if we can't see the idiot trying to scare us. So we tried to backtrack back to our campsite and realized we were walking in circles, lost. I was like, who hell Nath, I'm getting lost with these idiots, man. But yeah, I did. Then another voice said, "We warned you, damn, give me a chance to get out. We are lost here, hello." Instead of giving us a damn warning, why don't you be useful and guide us out, you fool? After I shouted that, only silence crept the night. Disappointed, we kept on walking. It seemed like hours we walked and going nowhere. There were 5 of us in the group and noticed that one of my friends went missing. We looked all over the place and no sign of him. We shouted his name and no answer. We couldn't explain how he disappeared from us, but he did. And one of the guys speaks out and said that he heard that people goes missing from this area and never been seen again. Then I yelled at him, telling him, "Don't you think you should have told us that shit before trespassing this area, knowing the fact people goes missing, you ass?" "I'm sorry, I thought it was just some faker story to keep people out," he said. When I was done arguing with him, I've noticed again that someone else went missing. Now we're down to 3 from 5 people, and I'm thinking to myself, oh shit, this reminds me of Predator. We're being hunted, y'all. Watch out for the red light, man, it's a laser. Then we heard another voice said, "You can't escape from us." Chills came down my spine when I heard that and kept on walking on the dirt road that we presumably thought was the path, but when we kept following it, there was a dead end with those trees in the way, ugly white dried up trees. Looked carefully at a tree and told the guys I saw something move, and when looked close it opened its eyes. I jumped and screamed like a bitch when I saw that and asked the guys did they see that, and replied yes. We ran from it to the deserted campsite that was the only thing we can get to, and figured out the problem were the damn trees. It seemed that they were alive for some reason. Didn't care how or why, I just wanted to get out of that area ASAP, and to top it of, it was getting colder the night. Luckily I had some matches to start a fire. As soon I've lighted the match, a loud scream from all around saying, "Turn it off." So we came to the conclusion that these things or trees didn't like fire at all. So I thought, oh, your asses are so fucked, not by these. I grabbed a lot of sticks from the bonfire where the old camping site was and turned them on. While the screams that came after we lit the wood on fire, it was like being in a stadium full of demons screaming in agony, and I screamed back saying, "Bitch please, I haven't even touched you yet pussies." We figured out since we have this fire, we should walk back on the dirt road and see if those trees would move, or we can just burn them for fun then. As we walked towards the dead end, the path was open. We started to run out until exiting the area completely. I know for a fact that no one other than us who has witnessed this event would ever believe us, but I'm glad to be alive and escaped with the 2 remaining friends. We mourned for the lost ones for a while and moved on. Please, if an area says don't enter, then don't fucking enter. There's a damn reason it's there in the first place.